Okay, so let's just jump right in. I fired everyone my AI team. Yeah, I know. It's a title that's designed to make you stop and go, wait, what? And for good reason. It points to a really radical new way of thinking about how you build a company, right from scratch. We're going to break down exactly what this means, and more importantly, how it's even possible.
So this all leads to a huge question, right? Is hiring a team of people obsolete? I mean, for as long as anyone can remember, the rule was simple. If you want to grow, you gotta hire. But what if that fundamental rule of business has just been completely rewritten? What if there's another way?
To really get where we're going, we've got to take a quick look back at where we came from. Let's talk about the old rules for founders and specifically the crazy high cost of trying to scale up. For the longest time, this was just business 101. You want to do more, sell more, build more? Well, you had to hire more people. More people meant more output, sure, but it also meant way more salaries, more overhead, and just a ton more complexity. For anyone just starting out, this was the biggest wall, the thing that stops so many great ideas dead in their tracks.
But now, things are changing, and I mean in a huge way. It's time to meet your new team, your new hires, your digital employees. And this isn't some small adjustment. It's like someone threw out the old startup playbook and wrote a completely new one. So, what in the world is a digital employee? Let's break it down. It's basically an AI or an automated system that does the job of a person on your team. So imagine a coder who writes your app, a designer who creates your logos, or a project manager who organizes everything. Except they work 24/7, they never get tired, and they're always ready for the next task.
Let's just put them head to head for a second. A human employee, they're amazing, creative, and bring that spark, but they're expensive and they work set hours. A digital employee, on the other hand, costs next to nothing. It's always on, and it can just laser focus on a task with perfect precision. The difference in pure efficiency and availability is just, it's off the charts.
All right, this all sounds pretty great in theory, but how do you actually do it? Let's get down to brass tacks. It's time to assemble your core AI team. Here are your first 3 key hires.
First up, your logic and coding lead. Think of this as your head developer. An AI like Claude can fill this role. You can literally just ask it, hey, write the Python code for my login page, or find the bugs in this script. It's incredible. Next, you need a design and visuals lead. For that, you bring on Midjourney. You give it a simple text prompt, something like a minimalist logo for a coffee shop, and it just spits out tons of professional options in seconds. And then, to be the glue that holds it all together, your automation lead is Zapier. It connects all your tools, so when a new user signs up, Zapier can automatically add them to your mailing list. It's your AI project manager that never sleeps.
Now for the part that just changes everything. We've seen what this team can do, but what does it actually cost? Let's talk about the true price of innovation in this new world.
So here it is, the moment of truth. What is the actual bottom line expense to have a coder, a designer, and an automation expert on your team ready to go at a moment's notice? Just take a guess. What number are you thinking of per month?
And this chart, well, it says it all. Hiring just one junior human employee could easily cost you $5,000 a month. The cost for your entire AI team, your coder, your designer, and your automation expert all working together, it's about $20 a month. Yep, you heard me right, $20.
Let's just boil that down to one mind-blowing number. That's a 99.6% reduction in your monthly team cost. It just completely vaporizes the financial barrier that has stopped millions of brilliant people from ever getting their ideas off the ground. We're talking about economic leverage on a scale that we have literally never seen before.
So what does this all mean for you? Well, this brings us to what it means to be a founder right now. It's your turn to be in command.
The huge takeaway from all this is actually pretty simple. The old barriers to building a business, money, knowing the right people, having technical skills, they're all just falling away. The ability to create something is being handed to everyone. And this means the most valuable skill is changing. The founder isn't just a manager of people anymore. You're more like a conductor of systems. Your new job is to ask the right questions and give the right command. And really, that's the most important thing to remember. The real power isn't in the AI. It's in your hands, in the person directing it. This isn't a future that makes you obsolete. It's a future that makes you unbelievably powerful. The tools are already here, right now, just waiting for your command. The only question is, what will you build?
Join the new era of founders. Subscribe.